In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the destinations within Backup Boss so that you can specify a Google Drive as the destination for your remote backups. The first thing that you need to do is to go to Backup Boss and select Destinations. Then the next step is to go to Google Drive, and I'm just going to delete this one that I already have there so that we can go in and set up a brand new one. So I'm going to click on Add New, and the first thing to do is just to specify the destination name. Something simple will do. For example, I'm going to call it Google Drive 1. Then the next thing is to specify the directory within Google Drive where your backup is going to be stored. So this is how you do it. I'm just going to open this into a new tab and make sure that you're connected to Google and logged into Google. Then you can go and create the drive where you want to store your backups. So I'm going to create a new folder and I'm going to call it Backup, and hit on create. So that folder has been created. Make sure that you go into that folder and then copy the URL of the entire drive. We are not going to use the entire URL, we are just going to use the end of it, basically whatever appears after folders. So we are not going to need this first part here. And so everything up until folders, I'm simply going to delete it. And I'm going to click on Save Destination. Done. All of my backups will now go into the folder that is called Backup. The next thing that you need to do is to specify the Google Drive access credentials, and then you're done. From that moment on, you will be able to send your backups to the Google Drive. How to do that? Well, you need to specify a few things and to create a new app. Don't worry, there won't be any coding there. It really is very straightforward. We are going to do it step by step. So let's click on Google Project Console, and we are going to select Add a New Project and create a new project. So let's do that. So here we are. I'm going to click on Create Project, and I'm going to give it a name. For example, I'm going to call it My Backups. Okay, and I'm just going to click on Create. Now this is going to create the project with this name. Okay, the new app has been created. What you need to do now is to click here where it says Drive API, and we need to enable this API. So I'm just going to open it in a new tab, and I'm going to click on Enable. Okay, Google Drive API has been enabled. The next step is to click on Credentials. So we are going to click on Create Credentials. The ones that we need is Authentication 2.0. So let's click there. And the application that we need to select is the web application. You must first set a product name on the consent screen. Okay, well, it seems that I have to go back and to set up the consent screen. Okay, so product name shown to users. We are going to put My Backup Boss. Homepage URL, well, this is optional. Product logo is also optional. Privacy policy, terms of service, this is all optional. So now that we have the name, you just need to click on Save. Okay, and now we are ready to create credentials. So again, you need to select this. And what we need here is the web application. Let's call it web client, And the important thing is the authorized redirect URLs. So you're going to go back to the backup boss and you're going to copy this entire redirect URI. So just select this, copy it, go back where it says create client ID and paste it right there. And let's click on create. Done. And the last two values that you're going to need are the client ID and the client secret that have been generated over there. So let's click on client ID. Okay, we are going to paste this right here. Copy and paste. And the other thing that we need to copy and paste is the client secret. And we go back and we paste that. And we are pretty much done. Let's click on Save Destination. Okay, we now have everything in place. The only thing that is remaining to do is to authorize it. So let's click on Authorize. So we have client ID, client secret, redirect URI that we pasted in our Google definition. And now we are going to click on Authorize. If you have more than one Google account, you will have to select one of them and click on Allow. In a moment, you're going to see that the authorization is complete. The only thing left to do is to save the destination and you are done.